Michelle Phan inspired look. This is quite a dramatic look for Michelle Phan. I mean, if you watch her videos, I used to be subscribed to her, but then, if I'm honest, her videos kind of annoyed me after a while. She's always normally quite natural in her makeup, very, very minimal, but this must have been some sort of tutorial that she did, and I just really liked the bold eyes. I'm not a fan of bold eyes with bold lips, but some people can pull it off. She does actually wear it really well. This is probably like a New Year's look or something that she did, but I really liked it because you've got kind of the neutrally smoky eye at the top with the black and the gold and stuff, and then you've got the pop of bright blue underneath, which I really liked. But yeah, this is much more me, this look, if I'm honest, like the eyes especially. So if you want to know how to do this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is apply your base, and I'm using Bare Study by MAC, like I normally do, I know. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid and up to the brow. Like that. See if I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a tapered blending brush. This is a MAC 286. It's just got a point on the end. And I'm going to go into the MUA Undressed palette. Obviously you can use the Urban Decay Naked palette if that's what you have. And I'm going to go into this dark brown that's next to the black. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to blend this like into the crease and a little bit above. Now the reason I'm doing this first is because this is going to be a transition colour between the black and the eyebrow, and I want to put it on first because I don't want it to be too heavy after I've done the look. I kind of just want it to be there as like a transition blending colour, like I just said. So this is literally all I'm doing. You don't have to take it all the way to the front of the eye because we're going to have some gold there. Like that. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go into this really bright gold, right on the end. And I'm going to put this over probably about 2/3 of the lid. Now because this is a glitter, I have a bit of trouble with this, so I tend to press it on rather than kind of sweep it on, because if you sweep it on you tend to lose a lot of the pigmentation. So I just kind of press it and then take a bit more. Because of the colours that we're using in this look, I would recommend putting your base on afterwards, or you're going to have to use some sort of guard, because I think you will get a lot of fallout no matter what makeup you use. Just because of the textures of the eyeshadow and the colours that we're going to be using, I think you're going to need to do a bit of clean-up afterwards. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm just going to flip the brush over and I'm going to go into the black, which is just here. And I'm going to put this on the other sort of 1/3 of the eyelid, and I'm going to blend it slightly into the gold, which I will do a little bit more in a minute. And then I'm also going to take this up a little bit into the brown, and then in a second I'm going to get a big brush and just blend it. And I'm just going to blend. This is quite a dark, smoky look, which is nice. Just going to look like that. Then I'm going to take a large brush and go into the very first colour, which is a very light colour, and this is just going to be my highlight. And once I put that on, I'm going to go back in with my black and my brown and my blending brush and just blend into it a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going into my Sleek Ultra Mattes V1 palette, and I'm going to be using this bright blue. And we're putting this, we're putting it all the way underneath the eye. Like this. Now, what I tend to do with this blue, because it's quite hard to get a complete colour match, I tend to like sweep it on first, and then I get some more and I push it in, just to get a bit more of the colour payoff. I mean, if you've got a bright blue eyeliner pencil, then by all means use that first, and that will just help intensify the colour. But as you can see, just by pressing it on afterwards, you kind of get the colour payoff that you want, which is good. Then I'm going to take a small pencil brush and I'm going to go into the black again in the MUA palette, and I'm just going to very lightly smoke out this very outer corner, and then kind of take that up as well, so that the outer corner on the top lid is very dark as well. Then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this flat brush again, and I'm going to go into the second colour along, and I'm going to put this on the inner corner just to brighten up the whole sort of look. Just like this. And that is the eyeshadow done, but as you can see there's quite a lot of mess underneath, so I'm just going to really quickly clean that up. Now all I'm going to do is line my waterline and line my lids, but I'm not going to do a massive like eyeliner, as you can see, because it will kind of take away from all the eyeshadow you've just put on. So I'm going to use my Super Shock gel liner from Avon to line my waterline. Getting very, very blunt. This is more of an evening look, I think, but I personally would wear this during the day. And then I'm using the Rimmel Glam Eyes that I always use. I'm going to line my top line. Now I'm going to do a little flick, but not anything at all major. And we just need to apply some mascara. Now obviously if you want to wear lashes, then you are more than welcome to put false lashes on. I'm not wearing them. This is just bad gal lash, if you were wondering. Put a bit up it. Okay, I would wear a neutral blush with this look, or you can kind of do it up a little bit more if you want to. I'm not wearing base because, like I said in my previous video, I'm trying to give my skin a little bit of a break. So all I'm going to do now is apply the lips. Now the lips that Michelle is wearing are very dark, sort of burgundy. Now the only thing that I could find that was anything similar is this little tiny Avon sample that I've got. This is called Red Kiss. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. But you just want a really deep sort of blood red, burgundy sort of colour for this look. So I'm just going to apply this. It's a very nice lipstick. It goes on really easily. I just don't know what it is. So that is the completed look. Very, very dramatic. I don't normally tend to go for bold eyes and bold lips, but it's your personal preference. Let me zoom back into the eyes so you can see. Just a nice pop of blue underneath. Kind of gives you a little bit of colour. But yeah, that's the look. So I hope that you've enjoyed this Michelle Phan inspired makeup tutorial. I've got one more video to do, but I've got 2 YouTubers to kind of pick between. One of them is a much easier look, which is very much from a beauty YouTuber, and then the other one is from one of my friends on here who always has immaculate makeup, but I don't know. I don't know which one to do. I'll probably end up going with my friend, but we'll see. But yeah, this is the look, so thanks for watching guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye!